Hello Tubesters, it's Gav and welcome to another one of my videos. Today is just a quick show and tell on these 15/18mm Napoleonics. This is again part of this ongoing commission that I'm doing. It's Italians this time. It can be anything. I've got some Prussians and French I think in a box now that arrived the other day for me. But today's one is Italians. These are light infantry and they're from the 3rd Regiment, so they've got the light orange facings. This is a grenadier from the elite companies. Have a look better. There we go. Giving him a long service stripe, and this one's a corporal. I've given him his corporal. I think it's a corporal. Can't see. I think I put white rather than silver. They have a little lozenge type shape. I suppose you call it a rectangle. And corporals that have white wool, and sergeants would have like a wire wool. A white wire in there to show that they're a corporal. So that's one of our elites. Our second elites, we've got the Voltigeurs. Tried to do the plume in a slightly different green in the epaulettes. I've gone for a very matte dark greenish for the actual main trousers and jacket. Again with the orange piping on the white turnbacks. And again he's another corporal with his rank shown. It's just for a bit of difference really. When you're doing your figures, stick a few rank badges on there. It just helps just add a bit of variety to your figures. These are the plain Fusiliers. They all have white pom-poms, white shako cords. There wasn't anything showing the tassels on the actual gaiters for the Fusiliers, but so I've just gone with a dark green on there rather than the lighter green of the Voltigeurs, just to show a bit of difference. But that could be a bit of artistic license, because as I say, I'm not exactly sure if the Fusiliers had them or not. I can't see why as light infantry they wouldn't want to show off a bit. So a couple of greatcoats, the usual brown, just to break up the same unit. There's no trouser differences on these. I've given them all the same. The green close up doesn't look so good, but when you're a bit farther away, it doesn't look too bad. I don't know if that's good for my painting or not. Again, horn player. There's some discussion that they had the red and white diagonals on a green background as a musician, but there's also evidence that they just had the normal facing colours of their regiment stroke battalion, so I've gone with that. And some had swallows' nests and some didn't. That's the shoulder piece here. But again, it's sculpted on, so that's what I've gone with. Eagle bearer. I've given this one on the staff white plume. It's hard to see the silver piping on. I thought they would have had silver piping on the pockets, but from the artwork I've got in my book collection, it shows it the same colour as the facing colour, so which is good actually, because it just shows, it gives a bit of variety on the back there. Now these guys had silver, well I say silver, but white metal buttons. Obviously the officers probably had silver gilt, and he's got a gilt cross on the top. So guys, that was a quick look, which is very much a change from what I normally give you. You can all heave a sigh of relief. It is only about 5 minutes long, so thank you very much for stopping by and taking a look. On the commission side of things, the next ones up are those three First Corps 28mm elephants, which I'll start work on tomorrow. start cleaning up, filling up. There isn't a lot of filling on them, but need to have a bit of filling and sanding. And yeah, then we'll crack on with those guys and see what they look like. Definitely won't look like Napoleonics anyway. And then after that, we've got, as I say, I've got some Prussian commanders, some French line chasseurs, I believe. So it's mainly cavalry for the next show and tell on Napoleonics. And I'm just about to, now I've got a spare hour or two, I'm going to actually try and paint those soft plastic Russian tank crew for my own ongoing model making project. So guys, you take care of yourselves. Really appreciate you stopping by and taking a look at one of my videos again, and we will catch each other very soon on another one. Cheers.